Hello, hello, hello. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to a bit more Hogwarts Legacy. I did say, guys, I was going to continue this on my channel. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully the audio in this stream is going to be better than it was in yesterday's stream, because I know in yesterday's stream the audio went a bit for some reason. But yeah, if you're interested, guys, Hogwarts Legacy releases on February 10th, 2023 on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 only. But if you've got the digital Hogwarts Digital Deluxe Edition, you get 72 hours early access from the 7th of February 2023, which is what I'm on. I'm on early access, that's why. But if you're wanting PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions, they don't release until the 4th of April 2023. And if you're interested in the Nintendo Switch version, that does not release until the 25th of 25th of July. So if you're interested in any of those, guys, there's those dates for when they're releasing. But yeah, as I say, guys, in this stream, we're going to continue where we left off on our Ravenclaw character. We're going to continue where we left off and hopefully do a little bit more. As I say, we're going to be on day 2 now. So whatever we get done in this stream, we'll continue on to the next stream and then the next stream. And as I say, until we actually complete the game. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to complete this game on stream. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Hey, hey, hey. And as I say, guys, in every stream I do, everything we do in this game is going to be different all the time, so. Right. Oh, hello, Owl. How are you today? Right, we've got Owl Post from Professor Fig. Right, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. So we've got to go and talk to Professor Fig.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
No, it's not downstairs. But yeah, as I say, guys, you can play in this. You can play for either a character in Slytherin, a character in Ravenclaw, a character in Gryffindor, and a character in Hufflepuff. And each common room.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, and each common room, guys, is designed differently for each character. So this is the Ravenclaw common room we're in now. Okay, that was random. This flu thing down here is probably going to say something to me. Sorry, I enjoy running around the castle and exploring more than jumping about. Right. Oh, this is actually a nice bridge. Sorry, I like exploring and looking at stuff. Nice. Okay, we're going down here. Okay, that was a bit of a jump. Okay, the stars. And the stairs look quite nice. Peeves, shush. I swear I just saw Peeves for a moment then. We're going this way. Okay, we are going this way. The vegetable patch looks nice. Oh, we're going across another bridge. So the bridge we just came across, is that bridge just up there? Hmm. Okay, we found the dark defense against the dark arts tower. Hello? Are you alright there? Got a bit of a sore leg, have we? Right, we're going upstairs. This way is where we want to go. Professor Fig's classroom flue thing we've just discovered. Here we are. What the... Okay, I was sat on the floor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, the locket. Okay, report to Professor Hecat. Without trying to run into the stairs and run into Professor Fig. Okay, we could use the flue flame, but we're not going to use that. We're actually going to run there. I believe Professor Hecat is not upstairs. I believe she is downstairs. You're sorry? What are you sorry for? Right, she's over there.
My love is behind. I promise.
God, this is just... Sorry, I just love the detail in this. I love it. It's so amazing.
Handy resource indeed,
Shush.
your field guide.
They've done so well with this game. So well.
Revelio.
I'm going to go upstairs
we
and
have
get
some
that
matters
thing.
to discuss.
Thank you. I'll have you. Yes, we do have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crosswinds and complete a spell combination. Okay.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
What is wrong?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sorry about that, guys. Just had to blow my nose.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, we're gonna change quests. We're gonna go back to Professor Hecate's assignments. Actually, no, we're gonna switch over to cross ones round 1. Actually, let's look at the collections as well. Actually. Okay. Feel free to pause and read some of the information as well, guys. As I say, I'm just quickly looking at it. I say I'm not going to read every bit of information in this game because I'll be there forever. And yes, I've got the sounds and all that on of the game as well. Okay, across another bridge. Okay, the Gryffindor lower hall. So we're in the Gryffindor part of now.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet
Hello,
bowl where she said I
Peeves.
could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Please, Peeves, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous.
Go away,
Sought
Peeves.
to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Right, there's one over here as well. We'll do Revelio to get that one as well. Hey, we've just leveled up to level 4. Typical Peeves. Well, at least now, guys, you've seen who Peeves is now, so... Okay, the clock tower courtyard.
Just over there.
Thank you.
Can I help you?
Sebastian, about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel. With other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fire. Spell like levitation spell, Leviosa. I know you can press that button to let's track enemies without aiming and all that.
Gringo!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Ta-da!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And
Okay.
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, let's have a go at the dummy. Success.
That's it!
And again.
Nicely done. something.
No, that was wrong.
Leviosa.
No, that was wrong. No, that was wrong again.
Leviosa.
Ah,
You'll get it.
peanuts. No, that was wrong.
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa.
There we go. We did it.
Excellent fall. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
We smashed it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, we got Natty this time.
Ready to get thrashed?
Are you?
Apologies in advance.
Okay, so break through Violet shields with a force spell like summoning charm. Yeah, that one. Okay.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa.
You're less than that.
Leviosa.
Wait, get it off.
Expelliarmus.
Is that all you've got?
Bang.
Some big hits that round.
They're all
Bravo.
down.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Hope to see you then.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
All the
Assignment's all finished.
gobstones. Right. We need to return to Professor Hecat. So I just love doing that. Gryffindor lower hallway. Peeves, where the... Oh, for God's sake, there you are. God, you're a pain in the arm. The North Quad Hall. So I need to go. I say, it looks so amazing. Even the floor looks... Wow. That's the owlery up there. If you've ever watched Harry Potter, you would know. I think it's Harry Potter. It's the fourth Harry Potter. Or is it the fifth one? Here we go. Way, we spin the world. Lovely. Right, we're back here again.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
There we go. We've learnt Incendio. Okay, we've learned enough spells.
Good work.
Okay, let's just change
a few targets for you.
Okay, words. Alright. Even the classroom looks so good. That's the test dummy, and the test dummy actually looks really good as well. Right, we've got to return to Professor Fig. This game feels so much more alive when you've got music and stuff in the background. Oh, hello. Somebody's got some legs to stretch. Let's have a stroke of the kitty. Hey, get out of the way. Is life so hard, mate? Right, Professor Fig's classroom. Hang on, let's pick that up. Okay, Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts 5th year. If you can believe. Professor Weasley insists they will need escorting and a mentor to help accumulate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Filius Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Basically, that's to do with us. Right, we've got to wait. Again.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Wow.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Right, talk to Sebastian. Right, bear with me a second, guys. Just doing something quickly, and then we will move on.
Site security is a never-ending commitment. I was looking out for yours.
So that's just my laptop. Just trying to jump over to something. That's all. But yeah, this room looks really, really... this room looks so good as well. It just looks... I can't see anything wrong. That's the problem. This game is just designed so well. I'm amazed other games are not designed like this.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hello. I think the only problem I ran into was just a little audio issue yesterday, but other than that, I have not run into any lag or anything in this game. They have done so well with this game, so well.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Right, we've just arrived outside the library.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Hold on.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Here we go. If I can keep my one. There we go, we got it. The disillusionment spell. Let's change that one. Okay, using the disillusionment, avoid being detected in off-limited areas.
Quietly now.
There we go. Kind of gone invisible. Okay, nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behaviour. Being caught by the authority figures will result in quest failure.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
There we go, we went behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Right, let's go and get the key. Hello. Professor Black, might I suggest banning art magic in the library? Someone has sneaked into the restricted section, and Crusader Blux seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves to have by comparison to such antics. Right, let's go over here. Search.
The key. Here it is.
That was lucky. Nearly got caught by her then.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Using a basic cast will undetect to alert authority figures and enemies to desired locations.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
There we go, there she goes. So we just destroyed that. We destroyed a statue.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it
You'll
you've
say
been looking
that.
for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Right, through this door I think it is. Yep. Oh, for God's sake, somebody's making noise. Right, I need to get the repair spell repair spell out again.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his
Ah,
little
Peeves.
friends, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it.
There you go, the armor's gone back up there. Sorry, just gotta spin that. We'll also check in there. No, not that.
Incendio.
That's better. Okay, down the stairs and off. Down to somewhere even darker.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
There must be more to this room. That's it.
Wow. We've gone to a different area.
Where might this lead?
Somewhere. Need to shoot that up there. And then hopefully that should build the floor out then. Oh, hello.
Surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, that's better.
Protego.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, we'll throw a pot at you. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin to generate ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break the shield. Right. Oh, more of them. Who else just shot at me? No one. Oh, for God's sake, I bet you I've just brought the floor up and then I've just taken the floor back down again. Oh, for God's sake, we fell down the hole. So I brought the floor up and then I put the floor back down again. Ha ha ha! Got ya! You're not gonna catch me out this time.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
There we go. What's up here? Ah, box. And then another box over here. We're into a different area now. Oh, more guards. Hello. That was a big fight.
It is a book after all.
There's no water. And then the world changes.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
There we go.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Are you sure?
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
There we go. Quest completed. So I'm just removing the water fountain with mermaids. Right, return to Professor Fig. Even looks so nice at in dark, this castle as well. You can tell. I want to go this way. Oh, somebody's got us our leg again. Da 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 da. Through the door. Then we gotta wait. And we've gone back to daytime again now. Oh, hello.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Professor Sharp.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
That's not good.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah. Oh, we've just gone up to level 6. Excellent. Right guys, I'm going to be back in a second. Just going to go nip and make myself a quick drink, and then we'll be back to do more Hogwarts Legacy.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Right, sorry about that, guys. I had to go and make myself a quick drink, but I am back now. Right, and that said, Natty just sent you an owl request to meet her in Lower Hogsfield Hamlet. Okay, let's look at the map. So, go to World Map. Lower Hogsmeade. So, this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Okay, so this hamlet is this is a hamlet in Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove the fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Okay, let's go to our quest log, shall we? Do you know what? We're going to go to Herbology. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Herbology. Actually, let's have a look through this as well, see what other bits we've got. So we've got 2 new vests. So we've got the Celtic attire. And there are also the rustic garb. Okay. We've also got orange eye of newt goggles, which are those. Blue 4-eye spectacles. And also silver-rimmed half-moon spectacles. No, we're going to leave our character without any spectacles. Let's go into the inventory. Okay, so it's just a letter from Fig from Black and a note from Professor Black. Collections. Okay, so the Pensive Sentry and the Pensive Sentinel. Okay, in here. The Haunted Toilet. And the Lachlan the Lanky. Is there anything else we need to look at? Yeah, with this. So quests. Okay, so we can pick up that reward. We can also pick up that reward. And that reward. And that reward as well. Okay. So probably that's given more stuff in collections. In appearances. So the legendary cape, the bookish half-rim spectacles, the legendary gloves, and the top of the class scarf. Don't think we've got anything else appearing in gear. No, I don't think so. Nope. Right, okay, so we're going to go to the Herbology class. What did I just run into? Oh, I just ran into some books. Okay. It's just I heard stuff fall on the floor and I'm like, eh? Alright, we're gonna go through these doors. Cross another bridge. Okay, we went across that bridge earlier. Okay, downstairs.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
I wish I received letters.
Does it? Do you realise travel broadens the mind? Okay, we're down in the herbology area. Can actually see outside as well, which is really, really, really cool. Wow. Like, the wood on that tree is just so amazing. The H on the lamppost, amazing. You can see how clear the water actually is. Yeah, they've done so well on this, so well. Oh, there's the flute flame. Can't go that way. Right, let's go in here and start the class. Wow.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Ah,
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah, be careful, earphones, people. This is probably going to hurt your ears.
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Sorry about that for earphone people. Sorry about that.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
Dittany.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with her.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, they can.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm. How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make
No,
it a
not that.
vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld
Right,
potion.
Dittany.
As you all should know
The
from
leaves
Professor
of this
Sharp's
medicine
class.
herb are used in the Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. So the growth time is 10 minutes, plant size is small. There we go. We just leave the we just leave it now.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh
You'll
god.
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, we get to go and see what some Chinese cabbages look like now.
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you
Hello.
slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Right, we're gonna grab all the Chinese chomping cabbages. There we go. Right, hold LB, press R. No, not that.
Look at that. They'll chomp them until they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
There we go.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Yes, we have.
I'll see you back in class.
Okay, it looks like I can go straight on this time.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
That's herbology done.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Right, let's see what else we need to do on the list of quests. Okay, we need to go and meet Natty as well. Right, inventory. Got some Dittany leaves. Quests. Actually, no, we're going to attend potions class. And then we're going to see Natty. Oh, we've also got some gear as well. I just forgot about that. What gear have we got? A red planed garb. Okay.
I can't even cast Loom on this.
Thank you, I'll have that.
Do you think it's painful to be
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guiding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow...
Right, we're in potions class now.
On about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Right,
Use
okay.
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Give it a stir.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Keep your potion station organized.
Well, the feathers are over here. The Fwooper feather. Also grabbed the mongrel fur. And the eggs as well. And some ashwing eggs. Okay, so I'll let you read that note yourselves, guys.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be
The
thorough.
endurance potion. Okay, brewing time 20-something seconds. So we're just waiting. Right, let's pick it up. Okay, I believe that's what we've just done.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh god.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That'll be all.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, we just completed potions class.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration. Waste of time.
Typical Gareth.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Gareth. Right, we're gonna go and see Natty. Oh, sorry. Go back in there. Okay, the ministry murder. Yep. Okay. Collections. Ingredients. Okay, Ashwinder eggs. Oh, I've also got another one to click on as well. Which is also mongrel fur as well. Hello, someone just appeared over there.
Revelio.
Thank you, I'll have that as well.
This cannot possibly be.
Are you alright over there? Are you quite finished, you two? Okay, we're into a different part of the castle now. Because we're going out into the school grounds again. But we're going somewhere completely different this time. Okay, the beast's classroom. We've just discovered. Yeah, we want some of that. We want some moonstone. We also want some leaping toadstools. I forgot to say, don't run into the... Yeah, we'll have some more moonstone as well. Thank you very much. So if people are wanting to know where the castle is right there. So we're not far from the castle at all.
I should investigate.
It is good to
Lower
see you,
Hogsfield
my friend.
is where we've just gone to.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I heard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
The girl from that place.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
Archie.
I've told you repeatedly not to stray.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I'll talk to you later. Just look at the water. The water is just really, really well done.
They must have... I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? No!
Says you. Oh, hello.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Will you?
Tiger! We can help them all!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! Head in the clouds, this one!
To your knees.
Wow.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner since so close to Hogwarts.
Let's speak with a stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Wow.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Thank you.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now,
Mallowsweet
notice
leaves.
the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you
Wow.
see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Let's try with the pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Wow. Oh yeah, people probably recognise that bridge in the distance as well.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
There we go.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
I swear everybody has a habit of Merlin's beard.
I can hardly believe it.
Yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, that bridge in the distance over there, that's the very famous bridge over there. So if you watch the Harry Potter films, guys, you will recognise that bridge over there. This castle still looks so amazing though. Really does.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
The Trials of Merlin. Merlin's beard. Right. Let's go and do the cross ones round 3, shall we? Okay, so what do we unlock? Ashwine's Duelist and Ashwine's Scout. Okay, combat. Okay, we've got some, yeah. Exploration. Okie dokie. Right, let's go. We'll also.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay. Thing is, we did see a little goblin down here as well. Let's go and talk to him while I'm thinking about. Let's go and do a little, yeah.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you.
Right, we're going to go to the goblin camp.
Better circumstances.
We're going to go to the goblin camp.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Just defeated some spiders. That was easy peasy. But yeah, like I say, it's nice to be outside the castle, so we're not just doing things inside the castle, we're actually doing things outside the castle. And I'm going to shoot over there and grab some moonstone. We're also going to go up here and... Didn't defeat me this time, did you, Spider? Let's just have a look at my quests quickly. Once we've done Carted Away, we're going to do Alavander's heirloom, and then I think after that we will call it for today. So probably about another half an hour, probably. Oh, hello. Hello. You really didn't like that, did you? Hello, hello.
Incendio.
You really didn't like that, did you? Yeah, it's just a goat. It's starting to get darker. Hello.
I'm on the right track.
We're using Incendio on you. Quests. Sorry, I'm just looking at the things I need to do, and yeah, an assignment. That's the word I'm after. Oh, I think there's a spider up here, I think. Hello, spiders. Spiders! Hello, spiders!
Incendio.
I just took 2 spiders out in one go. Wow. Right. The camp where we want to go is over there.
An encampment. This must be it.
Hang on a minute, let me just look at that quest again. Oh, okay, it's just dodging any enemies.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll make even more of an example. Redwood will lead us to victory! I won't rest. Dead.
How many of you are there?
I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
I won't rest. That was meant for me.
Was that your best?
Repairer.
What?
Why have you not run away?
I've been fighting since.
You can't stop us. Not for a minute time.
You won't stop me.
No, that's not gonna work.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What an unfortunate end for you!
Oh, shut up. Where are you? Have you gone and fallen down here or something?
Revelio. Incendio. Yes.
Ah, dealt with you.
What was that? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, do you? I love my leaping toadstool, thank you.
That was quite something.
See you later, mate.
Now, to Freon's cots.
There we
Quite
go.
an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh, hello. They're not bad. Right, let's go back to Arn. Oh, I think there's a thingy poppy over here. That was a fight and a half. Yeah, get rid of you.
8 legs is simply too many.
Oh, there's one over here as well. Ah, got rid of ya. Lacewing flies. Got some more lacewing flies, thank you very much. Actually, let's have a look at my quests quickly. No, not carted away. Oh, actually, I've actually done it. Right, we're going to talk to Arn first, and then we're going to go to Alavander's.
Arn, I have good news. Your cards are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your cards fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Thank you.
I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Right. Quests. To Alavander. Just check gear as well while I'm here. Spider's Fang and Mongrel Fur. Gear. Okay, we've just changed our robes again. Okay, that's Loyalist Assassin, Loyalist Warrior, Loyalist Ranger, Thorback Shooter, and we've also got Dark Mongrel. Maybe it's further down. Goblin Made Helmet. Ingredients, we've got Spider's Fang. Let's have a look at this. Combat. Okay. And that as well. Okay, goes back to collections again. Appearances. Spider Slayer armor. Okay, we're gonna go and see Mr. Alavander.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I will also grab what's in the bag as well. Dark Arts Dueling Gloves. Oh yeah, no, that's quest you pill up. I don't want that one. Yeah, gear. Haha. There we go. We've just upgraded our gloves.
This could prove dangerous if we're not careful.
Hello, chicken. Chicken tonight. nice at night as well. It's so nice at night and it's so nice in the day as well. Going down here, around the corner. Oh, we've got quite a fair way to run. How nice to see you as well. I say we could use the blue flame, but I really can't be bothered. I'd rather run there. See what Mr. Ollivander wants. And then I think we'll finish off with the Dark Arts class. Is what we'll finish off with. So I was going to finish off with this quest, but I didn't realise I was going to do Arn's quest as well.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah. The lake is that way. I don't know if we'll go to the lake during the game. That I don't know. Probably going to get us to wait until daytime to speak to Miss Ollivander. Hogsmeade Valley.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello again, Hogsmeade. We're back. This time in the daytime. Daytime? Nighttime. Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, as with your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished. adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special, but not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no, nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You certainly give me plenty to go with.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Right, investigate the owlery. Ding, ding, ding. So we get to go to the owlery this time. But of what they said, they've already searched the owlery. Confusing. Yeah, open world. There's the castle over there. But yeah, open world. This is definitely open world. There's that old house again that's no longer there. Dormant is the weather I feel.
Must have been quite stately this time.
Must have been. These characters don't seem to sleep a lot. There's the Quidditch pitch over there. Yes, you already said that to me once. Thanks for repeating it. The travel broadens the mind. The owlery is just up there. So the owlery was in one of the Harry Potter films. Goblet of Fire, that was the one. I say, when I thought about it, I think it was either today or yesterday when I was streaming this, I couldn't figure out what film it was, but now I've figured out it was the Hello, I Want Some of Them. Yeah, it was the Goblet of Fire. I'll have some more toadstools, thank you very much. Can never have enough toadstools. Never have enough moonstone either. Okay, this is the owlery.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Here. I recognize those I'd best keep looking.
Yep, I'll take that, thank you very much.
Nothing. No stuff. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. More statues of jackdaws. Here's a welcome surprise.
Return the bird sculptures to their perches. Right, where did that statue go?
Revelio.
Wait, I'll have that, thank you very much.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking.
Oh, no.
Nothing. No statues here.
There goes one. No, don't do that, you cabbage.
I'd best keep looking.
There goes another one.
Nothing.
And there goes something else.
This will do nicely.
Ah, I'll have that, thank you very much.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Let's hang on to it for now.
Ah, there's ones even higher up. Hey, I want that piece of paper wherever you've gone.
No statues here. I'd best keep looking.
There goes something.
I'll take that, thank you. always a welcome surprise.
Hello, pigeons, owls, pigeons. Right.
Revelio.
Where else?
What's happening?
Hello.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Thank you. Right, level 9. At least we got to visit the owlery this time. Right, quests. Right, we are going to go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Mind out. Looks like it's raining. Mr. Rowan. Okay, weirdly, it's not allowing me to access. Okay, that's bizarre. Is there another way into the castle? Oi, do you mind? Thank you, I'll have that as well. It can't just be one way into the castle, come on. I thought I'd just shoot it instead. There we go. Let's make it in the bell tower now. Now I've literally just like ran away. Right. Back at the entrance hall. Oh, it's you two again. Oh! You're right.
Repair it.
I can't really repay your friend. Okay, interesting. That's Herbology back there, which we don't want to go to.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, defense against the dark arts. Right. Return. Wow. Return to Professor Hackett.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Thank you.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
There we go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Sorry, I just had to do that to the dummy. There you go, we just done that. Right, round staircase. Right, this time we are actually going to use a blue flame because we're going to go back to the Ravenclaw common room. And then that's where we're going to finish up. Greetings.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Nope, that's the wrong dorm. Oh wow, I've never actually been up here. Sorry, I just got to do a little spin on that.
I mistook a Snargaluff pod for a puppet.
Wow, what's actually up here? So I'm going for a nosy. Ah, we got a door up here that we can unlock. Ah. Might be able to unlock that later in the game.
I need to get some dragonfly gloves for her body.
Okay, more dorms. More dorms. Better stay in here where I start. No. But it's one level down. No, I'm gonna go back up. Back up. I'm gonna go down this side instead. Yeah, I believe it's this one over here, so... Read mail. Have we got any mail? No, we've got no new mail. Actually, let's look at the inventory, see what else we've got. Yeah, what's this? Map with floating candles. And the collect... In here we've got... Our latest one is Hogwarts Owls. Okay, and then let's look at our quest. Field guide pages. So claim another 2 rewards. Yeah, we'll get that one marked off as well. Okay. Hang on, go back. Go back to collections. Hogwarts Regala Spectacles and Hogwarts Regala Gloves. Right, let's go and save. Okay, it's auto saved anyway, so I would have auto saved everything I've done, so there we go, guys. There we go. That is Hogwarts Legacy for you. Another very good stream and all that. I say, hopefully the audio has stood up to what's what. But yeah, there we go. I hope you enjoy that, guys. As I say, I will be back with even more Hogwarts Legacy as well. Even more. Because we're not done yet with the journey. But yeah, something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream as well was the YouTubes and the Twitches and all that palaver. Is what I forgot to mention. But yeah, as I say, if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification bell as well. Also, feel free to like and to share if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Also, I'll put the links in the doobly-doo down below, like my Twitch, my Discord, Hogwarts Legacy as well. And as I say, for dates, guys, if you're interested in this game officially comes out on the 10th of February 2022 on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 only. For Xbox One and PlayStation 4, it's the 4th of April 2023. And for Nintendo Switch only is the 25th of July. But yeah, there we go, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, guys. Stay happy. And I'll catch you guys next time for some more wand waving.